We're seeing rising incidents of mental ill health, of self-harm behaviours, and once we started talking to people in our system and talking to parents, teachers and young people themselves, we realised it genuinely was an issue for us here in South West London as well. We realised we needed to do more to support our children and young people's mental health, and we realised the best place to do that was in schools. So we launched a programme working really in partnership with multiple organisations across our sector, but the new partnership for us was working with schools directly.
Emotional resilience is really important, not just at a young age, but also, with staff as well. So it's not just looking at children; it's also looking at the whole school.
Well, I think for me personally, working with young people, they have this amazing ability to change, and I think that in itself is a really rewarding job to work within because you can see that change in them.
The programme is a whole school approach to emotional wellbeing. That involves schools working together, setting the ethos and policy for their schools around emotional wellbeing. It involves us putting health resource into schools, specifically in the form of mental health support teams. We've commissioned online support and peer support for our young people. We're going to be working with parents. We're working with young people themselves to understand the language they use around mental health, to make sure that they're involved in designing these programmes with us. We're working with research partners to evaluate the effectiveness of the programme we're running, and we're also doing a lot of work with teachers to raise their awareness, to train them in mental health first aid and to support them with their own mental health so that they're well equipped to support the children themselves.
And people call me things like I'm just ugly, I'm gay and that stuff, and I feel really upset about this, and I would cry and a lot, and now I got this confidence and it's so helpful that I made friends. I'm able to communicate with people better.
I can see already that it's making a big difference in the schools that we're working with. They've changed the way they think about emotional wellbeing. The teachers are telling us they feel much more confident in dealing with issues as they arise. We're getting really good feedback from young people as well. So I think we're going to see a huge difference in our young people's mental wellbeing across the whole of South West London.